What? Are you a Rin expert now?
You know it. I clicked the right choice.
We got a guide and everything. Hello!
Oh, hi there.
Welcome back to Bookend Gaming.
I'm Eric.
And I'm... What did you just say? I'm Travis.
Said my name weird.
Oh, okay.
Eric.
I thought you didn't finish. Thought you were just like, I'm Ear.
I'm Air. I'm Ear.
Ran out of batteries.
Oh, I can go all night like the Energizer Boon.
Moving on.
Oblivious to the tension between us and ignorant of what happened yesterday, Emi keeps on blabbering about this and that to a unresponsive Rin. Maybe the worst intro we've ever had.
Yeah.
I guess she's used to
down
not
there.
getting much out of her at times. Before long, Nomiya and Sei turn to Rin, introducing her. And here's Rin!
I know, I've already met her.
I catch the second of confusion when the guests see her arms, or lack thereof. Sei is luckily on the ball and briefly explains about our school.
It's a bunch of freaks.
Doubtful faces quickly change to curious. And you're telling us something about your art? I thought the development is quite easily noticeable. What do you yourself think of the differences between the older and more current works? It's quite rare for someone so young to dabble into abstraction.
Oh, God. It would have been interesting to see how you work.
Oh, definitely. I assume you use your feet. Must have been a great trouble to learn it. You should be proud.
Will
you be pursuing a career as an artist after school?
Bless you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
All over the painting.
She is bombarded with so many questions she can't even hope to answer all of them. Maybe that's for the best. Rin tends to talk nonsense more than occasionally. So where do you get your ideas?
That's the fifth worst.
What? Rin keeps stumbling with her words, looking more and more vexed by the expectant inquiries. Everyone is waiting for her to say something, but she looks like a cat got her tongue. Each question piling up just adds to her distress. I fail to hear the question that is the proverbial one too many. It's like a motor stalling.
Blech. Oh no.
Rin just freezes for a long, long second until she falls on her knees, hitting the floor ungracefully like a sack of potatoes. No, she does not wear socks. Question answered.
Are you alright? I don't know.
Tezuka, what's wrong, girl?
I don't know what's wrong.
A terrible silence falls upon the people gathered around Rin.
If she dies, this stuff's gonna be worth a fortune.
Everyone is petrified, not knowing how to react to her sudden seizure or something. She breaths with deep trembling gasps, as if she was running out of air, staring ahead of herself with hollow eyes. Seeing that nobody does anything, I force myself to step to Rin and lift her up from the floor, letting her lean against me to keep standing. Would you like some fresh air? Okay, let's go outside for a bit.
Someone give me some smokes.
I don't even wait for her to answer before grasping her shoulder and pulling her past the stunned-looking Nomiya, Sei, Emi, and co. Excuse us. Excuse me, boys. The cool evening breeze hits my face at the door.
Oh, hey, boys, I didn't know you were here.
I let go of Rin, and she leans against the stone wall, trying to catch her breath. Are you all right?
I couldn't say anything.
Rin is still not looking at me, so I look away too. Street lights and colored neon signs twist my vision into a blur of near blindness, forcing me to look back. At least she talks, even if she's not directing her words to me. What did you want me to say? What? Maybe both of us can imagine that we are talking to an invisible friend.
I don't know. Something that would have meant something.
The silence lasts for a long time. I don't feel comfortable being alone with Rin. I am not good at imagining things that don't exist, do, or that things that exist don't.
That's confusing.
I didn't get that at all. We should go back in, because I'm talking nonsense. I clearly have a concussion. The guests, say invited, are in there. They probably want to meet you and talk with you. You know, ask you questions and stuff. You did so well before with that.
Social anxiety. Just get over it, right?
About those paintings you worked on so hard for. Poke, poke.
I don't want them to ask me questions like that. I can never say the right things.
I'll be your words.
Yeah.
What do you want then? God.
That someone wouldn't have to ask questions from me.
Is this the choice?
Pretty sure this is the choice. This is the choice.
Ooh.
So that was the scene, apparently. I don't know what the scene means.
She made a scene.
Of her collapsing. Yeah.
All right, let me see. But if you found someone
So
like
one is good and one is neutral.
but aren't you happy people are in? I'm gonna go with the top one. Is that good?
That's good.
Yay! I've done it.
Yeah.
Should I save here? Are we gonna do the neutral?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, people. There's just eventually we have to stop playing Katawa. We have to move
No.
on. We got to get through the Lily route first. But
Yeah, that's true. Then what? If you found someone like that, I say. But if you found someone like that, then what?
just like the simulations.
Do you really think that it would be some kind of be-all, end-all thing, star-crossed lovers and happily ever after? My question is met with a blank stare. I don't know what that means. The darkness in her eyes, unfazed by the thinly veiled bitterness.
No, I don't think that. But at least then I wouldn't have to be alone.
She whispers the words to the lights of the town, but I hear them anyway. Haha.
I shouldn't have done this. Not yet.
The exhibition. She nods and closes her... Oh, I clicked!
Oh.
And closes her eyes, breathing calmly out as if to prove she can.
It's like you're holding the ball. Like, oh god, nobody move. Stepped on a landmine.
And then continues talking to herself. And release. Why? Wrong conjunction of the planets?
No, not
you
that.
idiot.
I double checked, and I got up with the left foot, and did everything else right. It's me. I was wrong.
Hello? She stands straight and stretches before stepping past me out into the street. No! Oh god, Ren, no! Wait, where are you going? She stops on her tracks and turns around, looking at me quizzically.
School. I'm leaving.
What? Why?
Because I want to be me.
Okay, have fun. Rin walks off, leaving me behind, utterly confused. Rin!
You just standing there with your arm outstretched.
Don't go! But something she said really touched me, or maybe it was the way she said it. Maybe it was the fact that she said it. I want to say something back to her before I forget this feeling again. As if granting me a wish, Rin stops in her tracks. She doesn't turn around, just keeps waiting for me to say what I want to, even though I didn't have time to think what... Rin, listen, I don't believe you have to be alone, even if you never meet anyone like that. I don't know if she heard my words, but either way, she doesn't react in any way. For the final time, she starts walking away from the gallery. So, where's Tezuka? That's a difficult question.
Awkward.
I can only shake my head, but as it doesn't seem to be a sufficient answer, I have to say something. She ran away. What? That bitch owes me money! The horrific realization spreads on his face like wildfire. This is a fiasco! Catastrophe! What is that girl thinking? The most important event of her life and she just runs off? And you, why didn't you stop her, you dipshit? I'm gonna hold you personally responsible.
You're my new bitch.
Sei interrupts him, holding her hands up calmingly. It's good that she intervened. The teacher was starting to get a few weird looks from the nearby guests.
Now, Shinichi. She probably just had stage fright. I don't know her as well as you people do, but I did get the image that she is somewhat peculiar. What do you mean by you people? This kind of thing can happen.
I am offensed.
It'll be fine. I'll explain that she suddenly became ill. The guests will surely understand.
But...
Look around you. Everyone seems to be rather happy with their free wine and chit-chat. No cheese, though.
The guests will be fine, but we are missing on opportunities here. Networking, making contacts, and acquaintances. We haven't even gotten everybody's emails. As the adults keep arguing about something that can't be helped, Emi tugs my sleeve to get my attention.
You want to get out of here?
I want to have sex. She doesn't look very happy either.
Come on.
Where?
We are going to find Rin and kick her ass.
Cool. What?
I'm assuming I'm going to do most of the kicking. I can't believe it. She's so stupid.
Might do more damage if she does it.
That's true. Something might fall off, though. That Rin, how can she do this? I'm telling you, she doesn't have a bit of common sense in her head.
Emi is seriously angry, but it's adorable. Only missing steam rising from her ears. I guess I understand Emi. She is that kind of person.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Of a person. Give up has never felt like a part of her vocabulary, and maybe she feels it shouldn't be a part of anyone's vocabulary. It's probably best to leave her alone for tonight, just wandering the streets. God knows where she is.
Right, she's probably lost already. What? Are you a Rin expert now?
You know it, I clicked the right choice.
We got a guide and everything.
She takes a firm stance and puts her hands on her hips confrontationally. It's like she wants to pick a fight with me, too. No, I don't think that's even possible in the first place. I just don't think kicking her ass would do her any good. My melancholic remark surprisingly works as Emi slumps her shoulders a little and sighs.
I know that.
You do? Yeah, talk the big talk.
The last time I did that, it changed nothing.
The last time?
I thought it was going to be a flashback to just her kicking her ass.
What did she mean? The ride back to school in an empty late-night bus is silent. My pupils are dilated. Both of us keep staring at the lights flashing past the windows without saying a word. Having vertigo. The nightly grounds are quiet, lit only by the wan moon and yellow lamp posts. We say our goodnights in front of my dormitory. Emi, reflexively clenching her fists, compels me to ensure that she won't assault Rin the moment I let her out of my sight. Promise me to not go scold her.
That was a weird way to put that.
Okay, I was going to say, It wasn't just me then.
Promise me that you won't.
Yeah. She looks up at me, her eyes again flaring with anger that I match with as calming a stare as I can. It's only easy to face an angry woman if you are not the target of her ire. After a moment of the mismatched staring contest, she sighs and shakes her head in defeat.
You're too nice, Hisao.
You win this round.
Did you know that?
Thanks. Hints of a smile are tugging the corners of her mouth as she says that. She seems a lot more relaxed.
Oh, you're in, buddy.
What a sudden change of mood. Maybe she wasn't as angry as it seemed to begin with. Maybe her moods change easily. If I was, I would have let you have your way.
Does that mean you're only nice to Rin?
Both of us are hiding our concern behind empty jokes, but at least it puts me in a good mood. Emi waggles her eyebrows with a half-amused smirk, trying to push my buttons. Not gonna work. No, it just means I'm not nice only to you. What happened to your sentences?
Hey!
Good night, Emi. Click, click.
Yeah, flirt.
Yes.
Flirt with her best friend.
It's a good way to do things.
Yeah.
I hear you like bad girls, and I'm bad at everything.
The last day before summer vacations is waning slowly. Science is the final exam of the trimester, and then we are free! The collective yearning for liberty is almost palpable in the classroom, even though the weather seems a tad cloudy. It might rain today. Who knows? Who cares? I've already finished the test because it was pretty easy, so I'm... Oh my god.
You're terrible.
So I'm doodling lazily on the flip side of the paper, waiting for Mutao to call time.
Is that like a little Rin Kirby tank?
Yes.
I love it.
Oh my god. And here's Kenji.
Yeah.
Here's the girls as Minecraft
The
characters.
librarian's up above as a plant.
Oh my god. What in the...
Kill me!
It also prevents Misha from trying to covertly look at my answers over my shoulder. Is that a Kirby tank? She might fool the inattentive teacher, but I can tell that she is trying to look. This cat box is about to get dog punched.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
Oops.
really like these.
Yeah, they're weird. I guess it's her best bet at passing the test. Doesn't make me feel any mercy, though, so I just ignore her and look around me.
And what do we see? Who knows?
A pink-haired Misha staring back at me.
Delicious.